Guys, I fucked up. I stopped playing Valorant for just 2 weeks and all my hard work is gone. Everything I worked for, my aim, my rank, my movement, my skill, it's all gone. You guys are probably wondering how. Just stay tuned, you'll see. Okay, it all started with me taking a 2-week vacation. I drove all the way up to Chicago and drove all the way back to Florida. Then I had a flight to Texas, but it got canceled. I'm just kidding, I know y'all don't care. Week 7, here we go. Let's start it off with this week's giveaway. I'm sticking to the usual this time around. The code will be scattered across the video for you to collect and find. The first one to get it obviously gets it. But if you don't, join my Discord server. I have weekly giveaways. The link will be in the description below. Stay tuned to the end because I will be announcing something big that everyone's going to want to be a part of. I had a few comments telling me that Demon 1's routine is not really that effective, so we'll be sticking to the usual. 10's Valorant for my warm-up and Avova for aim training. I'll link both in the description below. My warm-up routine usually consists of 10's Valorant once, which is around 10 minutes, then going to the range, warming up a little, and finally, I do a few DMs. The days for this week are a little weird due to my vacation. After my Demon 1 video, I didn't play for a week straight, so when I got back, I was really eager to start playing. Am I a loser for thinking about Valorant the whole time I was on vacation? I probably am. I'm just addicted. Okay, first game we're starting off strong. After winning the first 2 rounds, we had nothing but high hopes. But after that, we were pretty much going back and forth. But after a while, we weren't able to keep up. Finally, I caught them lacking with my judge, which won us the round, ending their 7-round streak. We ended up catching up a little, gaining a lot of momentum, and this round will make or break this game. They've been flooding site really fast, so I decided to go ahead and play for retake. After KJ pops her ult, Viper's in a situation where he can't leave, so he calms for me to break the ult. And I break it with 0.28 seconds left. It's insane. He ended up dying anyways. Jett left me at a 1v2 situation with 30 HP. KJ's down, Reyna's left, and she was last seen maze. At this point, my heart's pumping fast. If I lose this round, we lose momentum and hope. I just have to find Reyna. We lost the next round and I finished the game neutral. I did not play very well. After that, we played a game on Ascent, which I forgot to record, of course. And good thing because I played horribly. That would have been a waste of space. I'm leaving for Texas in less than 24 hours. I need to get as many games in as possible. I don't really know if that was the best idea, but what's done is done. Okay, game 3 of the day, and by round 9, they already had 2 people DC. This is an easy win for us, right? We'll see. We gave them a little too many rounds in my opinion. Everyone kinda had the same amount of kills, but I'll take the W. One of our friends left, but we kept on playing after that. And we lost game after game after game after game. 4 games in a row. I D-ranked all the way back to gold 3. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to call it quits for Valorant and YouTube. I feel like everything I was doing to get better at the game was useless. It seemed like I was making no progress, and the fact that my friends were higher ranked than me already made it even worse. I was telling myself I wasn't cut out for this and that I would never reach Ascendant. Then I had to leave for my second half of the vacation. Okay, I'm back from Texas. I really tried to keep my mind off Valorant while I was on vacation, so now I'm back with a fresh canvas. I warmed up with some aim labs to dust off the old cobwebs, then hopped into the range for a little. Then I finished off the warm-up with a couple DMs. To be honest, if you're coming back from a long break, I feel like you should take your time and actually warm up, because I was feeling absolutely horrendous, but I ended up playing comp anyways. Okay, first game back, Icebox. My aim was feeling The game still felt a little weird to me for some reason. My aim was a little off, and it was making me really mad because I couldn't figure out why. But I'm pretty sure I just have to warm up and get used to the game again. But in this game, we got carried like crazy, and I was doing my best to keep up. We ended up winning 13-6, and I was feeling pretty good. Alright, this next game is Haven, and I feel pretty much warmed up.
Oh my god, Roni, you're so good. Oh, Roni! Oh my god, Roni, you got your kill stolen.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, big.
Yep.
We absolutely killed those guys, winning 13-4. I was starting to get my confidence back. Alright, we're gonna set it up. How much R are you gonna get today, Worse?
83.
Alright, Pods, how much R are you gonna get?
87.
Okay, next day, next game. It's Lotus, and I still have the confidence from yesterday. And this game was quite the game. I warmed up with the usual aim labs and DM, and my shot was feeling a lot better than yesterday. This game I was solo queuing, but my teammates were calming pretty decently. What I noticed from gold and below is that people usually don't calm. And after being hard stuck gold and silver for the longest, I found out that the lack of calms is what's holding a lot of players back from ranking up. Once I started calming every game, everyone's morale was up, and I was able to give off information that would win us numerous rounds. I'm no coach, but if you're hard stuck gold and silver, try calming, trust me, it'll help. I'm like 5 RR from plat, so I decided to solo queue again. I know I've said this before, but I really love this trip market. It always works at least once every game. After getting this pick, I see that Jet is mid, and the spike's at marker door, so I try and reinforce it with this trip. And oh boy did that trip work. And the teams were pretty even, so the rest of the game we were pretty much back and forth. Surprisingly, I don't think anyone was smurfing this game, or at least on an alt account. And I know everyone has said this already, but Valorant has the worst smurfing problem. Gold is absolute hell when it comes to smurfing. They ended up gaining the lead on us, 2 rounds away from them winning, so it's imperative for us to win this round. You see, we flooded onto site pretty easy after KO's knife catching Cypher, but the other team rotated really fast and picked off my team one by one when they were trying to get backside control. I then got hit by this trip and had a feeling someone was going to pick me market. I realized I'm by myself, so I run to B main for some cover. I know that they know that I'm here, so I'm getting my crosshair ready for someone to push me. Jet ran into my trip and Reyna tried following up. I have 4 bullets left and I'm whiffing on Wingman. This isn't good. Guys, please don't get on me. I use scroll wheel to change weapons, that's why I pulled out my knife on accident. But I see why people hate scroll wheel. Anyways, I'm waiting for Gecko to peek, because he has no choice. And thanks to close smoke, he couldn't preempt where I was, so I got him. Winning us the round, tying the game, and giving us momentum. The next round was a pretty close round. Reyna was the last one standing, so it was all on her. She clutched it, which finally gave us the lead. This next round was close as well. Clove was the last one standing, and it's all up to them. I'm finally back to plat 1. I'm plat 1 now, so I'm able to queue up with my friends. And I played another game, because I was feeling pretty good. Now, I haven't had pretty good success on Abyss, but my shot was feeling pretty good, so I have hope.
No rotates you, Roni. I'm gonna shoot the rolling, though.
For this round, Comet suggested that I go ahead and use my ult to catch them off guard, so I TP and spawn to try and catch the Rose. No one was in spawn, so I lurked up and caught him off guard.
I don't know, I'm just in close.
I'm gonna clear heaven.
Oh, mind you! Mind you, mind you! Nice.
Unfortunately, that was the last round that we won. I finished 3rd on the scoreboard, but we ended up losing the game. I started off the next day ranking up my ult, and I got a pretty sick ace here.
Say mashallah. I'm so dead, Rose. They're gonna stay with the fucking smoke building.
I match MVP'd and ended up double ranking.
We fight lamps together.
After that, I felt warmed up enough to play on my main. I started off with a typical Cypher like this round. I went up B long to try and get some space. I then tried to clear sight so I can calm for the rotate. Once I caught Cypher off guard, I told the team to rotate fast. They got into sight and planted the spike. KJ's AFK, so Sky's left all alone to clutch this round. And that she does.
Nice.
The KJ comes back so we don't end up remaking.
Give it a shot.
We're down 4-7, and it's the last round of the half. Getting this round will help keep the other team's momentum down. I pick off Viper and whiffed on Reyna.
I have a thing for you. I have the spike thing for you.
And then whiff on Reyna again, hitting her for 144. We start the half winning 2 rounds in a row, but I'm left to 1v3 this round. I know that both Cypher and Sova are triple, but my nervousness got me really indecisive on which side he's going to peek from. And of course he times me and picks me off. But hey, look at his ace by comment.
Oh. My God, give it all if you want, yeah.
That ace was pretty sick. Gave us hope for the rest of the game. I forgot to say this, but this is my D rank back to gold if we lose. So, yeah. And we ended up losing. I played horribly this game. I had a 30% headshot percentage, but my decision making skills were not good at all. I'm back in gold 3. New game, new day. Let's see how it goes. I'm queued up with pods and we haven't won a game together in a very long time. Let's see if we can break that streak. It's the final round before overtime, so we need to win this round. We already flooded onto site and Wingman's already planting. I'm watching the flank, just in case Jett decides to updraft over one of my trips. Gecko and Omen are down and Sova tries to play for his ult. I reposition because I know they're going to peek out of the smoke. I catch the Sage peeking out and I push the smoke because I don't think they're going to expect it. The Jett definitely didn't, but I probably should have waited a little longer just so I can stall some time. But Phoenix and Sova got this, right?
He's on. He's there, stop. Nice.
Indeed they do. I ended up winning all 3 of the games and even becoming match MVP on Abyss with a 22 and 6 KD with a 41 headshot percentage. I feel like this is the perfect way to end the video.
That's right, double rank. We're just gonna be so mad.
Okay, this week's video has been really weird. With all the vacation and trips I've been taking, it really just throws everything a tad bit off. But it doesn't matter. Here are my stats. These are my stats from last video, and here are the ones for now. As you can see, I played a total of 22 games since the last video, and my KD ratio has went up from 0.93 up to 0.95. My headshot percentage has gone up from a 25.5 up to a 25.7. I know it's not crazy improvement, but I'd say it's pretty decent. Now, I really appreciate you guys for watching the videos and supporting me. So, I'm thinking about giving back some more. For a 1K subscriber special, I was thinking about getting some subscribers together to play in a VCT style tournament. And of course, there will be prizes, don't worry. So if you're interested in that, please join my Discord server. The link will be in the description below. I will be providing more information about it throughout the month, and will be asking you guys for your guys' thoughts. So if you want to participate, the link will be in the description below. That's it for this week. Please like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. Or don't. I really don't care.